Legendary.
I am feeling accomplished. No, that was fun, man. That was fun. I have to thank Stoney because he was just talking to me last night. He was like soothing me to go to sleep. It was cute. And he just started using Grok or Grok, whatever the fuck it is, whatever Elon's AI is, and it lets you do do video. And he was just sending me stuff. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I've been looking to do something like this, and I just don't really know what to use because I don't really feel like spending money randomly. And he just started sending me stuff. I'm like, yep, that's what I'm looking for. So played with that a lot today. And I don't know. I think it came out well. I'm still gonna play with it and do things, but I think that's gonna be a big difference, a big changer on how this kind of show goes and how it starts. And yeah, but welcome to football, man. Like,
whoa, it just sounds crazy.
It does. It does. Yeah, I'm ready, but I'm not ready.
Yeah.
It's
like
weird.
I'm ready and I'm like scared a little bit, like, whoa.
Right? it almost, like, because we haven't done this show in so long, it almost feels like it's the first show again. You know what I mean? Like,
inaugural show.
You're almost awkward. You're like, hi guys, hi. Like, you're just weird. But yeah, this is the first show. I've been telling folks, we're doing Saturdays. Real quick, Cheeks, what's going on, buddy? Stony, Rams, Ola, sirs.
What's up? What's up?
So appreciate you popping in here. Right before this, we did the little draft lottery show. You know what? I might as well. Let's do. All right, let's do this. So before we jump into things too big, this is the draft order. So I kind of went through kind of what it would look like, but I'll just kind of go over it again. So Chris Matthews, my co-host for Bucks and O's, he is number 1. Not to be outshined by another host, Jermaine at number 2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
My kid is number 3. New to the league, Adam, Stoney's fella. He's number 4. And old timer Ryan at 5. And then kind of as we go, we got Kemp at 6, we got Tim at 7, we got me at 8, we got Chuck at 9, and we got Ramrod Roy at 10. So yeah, so that's gonna be really how that shakes out. It's gonna be a good time. I'm very excited to kind of get that going. Let me let the folks know here. Let me let Bob know. We are gonna draft in a few. I would suggest popping on the screen so you can see when we start. There we go. But yeah, so in the draft here we have, well, as of right now, let me see here. So we have Bob's in here, Rams is in here, I'm in here, and Jermaine's in here. Now, I don't know if we're supposed to have one other person. I will give them a little bit to get in because there's some news I kind of want to go over real quick. But as of right now, that's what's going on. And for the most part, that's what you're going to see for the most part of for the majority of the show. Just that, and we're going to be in the corners. Now, Jermaine has to kind of navigate this a little bit differently based on just a technical hiccup. which is fine. Not a big deal. It's going to be fine. Yeah, so I guess let's kind of lead in with the big kind of announcement. Now, I'm going to once again put I don't know where he went. He will probably come back. So here's what we're going to do. I would, if you can, expand your screens. Okay. Now, this is like the really cool kind of, well, hold on. Let me make sure I can get him back in when he comes in. Do I need this anymore? No, I don't. I can remove that. Remove from studio. Perfect. All right. Now, I off Jermaine. No, so he's going to have to kind of be going in and out a little bit because he is having to use his phone to record and do the draft. All right. So not ideal, but it's going to be fine. Not really a worry. We kind of thought it would work a different way. It's not, unfortunately, it's not going to work for him. And there he is. He's already back. So let me explain to you what you see on the screen. So basically, I am doing a contest this year, and it is only for people in the league that choose to participate. And Jermaine's drafting on a landline. Oof, fair. That is savage as hell. But oh, Jesus Christ, that's funny. So it's a Patreon only contest, and I'm giving away $10 a week. Okay. Now, I mean, dude, look, you guys can look. Cheeks just said buy him a webcam. So look, I will say this. If you guys, there we are. Okay. Hi, Jermaine. Welcome back. Welcome back, sir.
Yes.
So I was just explaining to folks kind of what the contest is going to be. But somebody said somebody get him a webcam. I'm like, well, I mean, look, if not for nothing, that's kind of what the Patreon is for, to be honest. I mean, I get it. Like, it's not a simple, easy thing. He also doesn't have a laptop to use for this. He has to use his phone because his laptop is for work. So a webcam wouldn't work. But
yeah, my work, they got the filters that, like, anytime I try to pull up anything fancy, it says this website has been blocked by our filters or whatever.
Right. So it's fine. But anyway, let me get back to, let me see. Where was I at? Did I have this up here? Yeah, there we go. Whoops. Let's do that. Okay. So here is the contest. So I have chat closed and everyone can hear me still, right? Everyone got me? We're good?
Yep.
All right. So me and Jermaine did a contest of about a year back because we were bored. It was playoff time. Something to kind of keep it interesting. Now, I've changed some of the rules. Now, this is for people that are in the league and people that are on the Patreon. That is the only people that can actually do this because, well, I just figured that makes the most sense. Moral of the story is here's kind of how it looks. So it can be mildly confusing potentially, but hopefully it's pretty clear cut because I try to make it as concise as possible. So anyone that's ever bet on MGM or DraftKings or whatever, you know how they have a money line and you can just, bet straight up and take the points and whatever. So we kind of made a game out of that to a degree. And we had a running thing between me and Jermaine for the playoffs, and whoever won something. I don't know. I think it was like $20 or something like that. I'm not sure. Whatever.
Like $20, yeah.
So this is upping the game a bunch. So here's how the point system is going to work. You get 3 points. So it's going to be a week by week thing. It's not a cumulative thing. So it's week by week. Your points reset. If you participate, then if you win that week, you win that week. You get 3 points if you choose the correct team to win. Now, here's the thing. We do all of the games. So if you're doing it, you got to do them all. Because if you don't and someone else does them all, then you're kind of shorting yourself. So This is going to take some football knowledge as well. So, and we're participating too, me and Jermaine. So you're not just going against each other. So there's a universe where you may not win shit because me and Jermaine won. So, fine. But you get 3 points if you just choose the correct team to win. So you're not taking any spreads, whatever. You can pivot off of that. Instead of doing that, you can choose to take the team with the, kind of the favorite. Or I'm sorry. Yeah. You get 2 points if you take the favorite, but you have to take the spread. So there's that. And you get 1 point if you take the dog and the positive spread. So basically, long story short, if you can play it sort of risky depending on what the matchup is. You can be a little conservative, or you can be kind of a pansy and do the dog with the plus points. So there's that. So you have the opportunity to win, at least in that standpoint, up to 3 points. Now, to add to it, because these are all going to be segments. So obviously, me and Jermaine are in the football league. So we do, anyone that's ever played fantasy, which I would hope you would if you're showing up for this show, that you're playing against other people. And I figured let's interject our personal matchups, because we'll put those on the screen as well so you can see. And you'll see who we're playing. You'll see our rosters, and then you can also vote on who is going to win between me and him. So if we both win, then, that's fine, because you have the option right down below to vote on who had the largest margin of victory. Okay. Now, let's just say hypothetically, you vote on me and I lose and Jermaine won. Well, guess what? It doesn't matter. Neither one matters at that point, because you didn't vote for me. So there you go. That's how that works. But in order to get that extra bonus point for, picking who has the largest margin of victory, we both have to win. So that's not really up to you. That's kind of up to chance. I'm more so looking at that as kind of like the tiebreaker on things in case we need it. But, figured we can just add ourselves into the fun. And down below, you'll see $10 per week for the winner. If it's somehow tied, the money will be split. I don't see how that's ever going to happen, just because there's so many games. But on the off chance, variables. Then there you go. So now that I'm back and can see people, hopefully that made sense. So Rams is saying, okay, so let me back up because I couldn't see anything. Okay, you gotta never. I have never, but that's okay. Okay, he's never played fantasy. People have messed with DK and FanDuel. Rams saying he's a part of something like this on Discord. You got a gift card. That sounds cool. Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, I'm giving away basically $170 this year of my money. And here's kind of how it benefits a lot of people. One, you're getting money. You have the chance to make $40 a month, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you're not doing anything. You're not giving any effort. And on top of that, because it is Patreon only and league mates only, but the Patreon only part, well, you're paying $5 a month to be on the Patreon. So you win 1 week, you got your investment back plus some. So it's like, I'm generally like, any money that's coming my way via the Patreon is going right back out. But I figured it'd be a nice, fun and engagement thing, a fun thing. So it's a good deal. I'm excited about it. Hopefully that's clear for everybody. I think that's pretty spot on. Let's see. Okay, let me get rid of. Okay, that's that. Get rid of this. I'm just cleaning this up as I'm going here. So the draft. Anyone that here, let me just put this on the screen here for folks. Get us out of here. Whoops. Sorry. Here we go. Okay. So you can see it's a 10 team. It's a 10 teamer. There are the roster positions on the bottom there. 2 quarterbacks, 3 running backs, 5 wide receivers, a tight end, and 3 of the wide receiver, running back, tight end flex. So no kickers, no defense, because mama didn't raise no pussy. And we have 6 bench spots, so it's a deep league. So you're looking at 200 players being drafted here. So, just off top, that's some thinking man stuff. I know Adam was supposed to jump in here. I don't know, Stones, if you want to throw him a text to see where he is at, that would be cool, because I've messaged him on the app. He hasn't said anything. He hasn't jumped into the room, and I want to give him enough chance to kind of get in, but it's also 15 minutes in, and I don't feel like, waiting around. So, not being a dick, but, is what it is. But no reply yet. All right. Well, I'll give a few minutes, guys. Want to kind of yap for a few here. So let's get back here. Okay. So I set this up where there is a time limit. It's an hour time limit per draft pick. Just because they won't let you do it unlimited if you're doing a custom. But it's immediate. So as soon as you pick, you're able to go, yada, yada, yada. But this obviously isn't like the minute and a half you get through Yahoo or wherever else. Like you're up against it. This gives us a chance to kind of talk about it. We're not going to harp on too many things. I thought about having the draft order similar to how we have our draft order in here, but I realized I don't want anyone to have the load blown there. If they, for example, if Jermaine just found out he's the number 2 pick. Now, obviously, this draft is not going to be exactly how our draft is going to go, but I don't want you to be in a position, at least, intentionally, where you're like, well, now my strategy is kind of out there. I don't know what that is in the background, but that's terrible. Do you guys ever do a season prediction show for the Steelers for football? No, they're going to suck. There we go. Next question. No, we don't. We may just yap about it a little bit before the season starts, but it's not like a dedicated it's not a dedicated show, because who fucking knows? Like, who knows? Like, who you're getting AA Ron and Donkey Kong Metcalf. Who knows, dude? I got no clue.
It's too hard to predict. I mean, just living around here in this city for the past 5 to 7 years, it's unpredictable. I have no clue what they're going to do and how they're going to end. Or they don't really give you any indication. Or are they going to be good? Or are they going to be okay? Usually they're just in the middle. They're just meh most of the time. They're not elite. And they're not a doormat either. So
100% probably. Oh, really quick. Just kind of off the cuff here. So I can't say this enough, but Stoney has been so cool to the show. Like, he is like the third host here. He has been so helpful with things, and he's doing a few things on the back end to aid us, and it's just really cool, man. So from a public forum, thank you very much for just being good people and not expecting anything back. It's really I don't know, you don't really come across people that are doing things just because they want to help. It's neat. So he's going to start kind of doing a little bit of guerrilla advertising like he said he was going to do, which is that's just neat. I mean,
appreciate your effort, Stoney. Appreciate all the support. Really appreciate it.
And I have a goal here. So currently, now I mentioned this last show. Drew Yari, and we've had him on the show quite a few times. He's on the road to try to get to 200 subs. I believe he's at 157 or 158. And playfully, I was like, hey, let's race. Because we're currently at 154. Okay. I would like to try to get 200 by the end of the year. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I do have something that is probably more reasonable. Right now, we are at 161,000 views. I would like to get to 250,000 by the end of the year. I was going to aim for 2, but I'm like, football's here. I think we're going to blow past that. So if anyone wants to help, share this stuff, kind of get out there, because I send all the reels. Like, there's going to be, honest to God, come September, there's probably a solid 60 pieces of content I'm putting out a week. So that's 240 videos, shorts, whatever, a month. I think we can get to 200. I think we can get to 250,000 views. I'm just saying. So, I guess, well, he isn't here. I'm not waiting anymore. Do you guys want to go mocking? I want to go mocking.
Mocking on doors.
Mocking on heaven's door. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what the draft is here. So let me go here. Whoops. Where are we at here? Here we go. All right. Let's go. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, okay. So it starts in 24 seconds. Let's see what the draft board is here. Okay. So that is the draft board. So number 3, I am, oh God, I'm all the way over there. Oof. Okay. All right. So Josh Allen went first. No, he didn't. Wait. Oh, no, Lamar went first. All right. So Rams. Well, Stoney, it doesn't matter now because we already started it. So he's out of luck. So Rams, it is on you, sir. So in this crazy kind of wild, I mean, here's the suggestions here. I mean, this is kind of what they're thinking. I mean, that's okay. He went Chase. So Jermaine, it is you are on the clock here, and there are a lot of places where you can go. I mean, if we look at, let me see, go to the draft board, view by rounds, we go. That's going to break down kind of what you're looking at from what you actually are needing, you know. So there, I mean, you can see how many spots you're filling here, you know. So Jermaine, who are you thinking here? Like, what is on your mind? Oh, you can't talk. Oh, okay.
No. I mean, it's not loading. It just keeps telling me the draft's loading. Oh my God. I wanted Lamar. You said Lamar went already. God damn.
You were gonna go Lamar first round.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jeez. The ballsy.
Considering what I seen, what's the name, Timmy do last year with Lamar and Chase, man, that was amazing. I don't want no Josh Allen.
That's a good question, Stoney. So in this league,
quarterback.
Yeah, definitely a quarterback. So my scoring is definitely bonus heavy. Yes. So here's the thing here, Rams. There are not only is there there are the regular bonuses for like plus 40, plus whatever, yada yada yada. There are, you get a point per completion for wide receivers and point per completion for quarterbacks. And oh God, what else is there? I have so many little bonus points. I'll have to actually put the
it's like 40-yard touchdown.
That's normal though. But like this the little ticky tack things I have here. I mean, you get a point for first downs as well. Generally speaking, you're looking at about 40 or 220 to 240 per week is kind of what you're looking at getting points wise. So you add to all of the maybe, I don't know. It's tough because you're talking about drafting, no matter what kind of league you have, drafting a quarterback first is always a little sketchrific here. So you're kind of hoping that, you're kind of in this place where you're hoping that you're not reaching, but you also realize the importance of kind of these players here. So yeah.
All right.
All right. Are you able to get in there now?
Yeah.
There it is. All right. All right. So let's see. Oh God. Wow. All right. So let's see. So Jermaine went Burrow. Then Allen went to team 4. Daniels went. Hertz went. Now Bob is on the clock. So we're going to see what he got going on, what he has going on. You are on the clock. Make sure he's okay. Perfect. Bijan. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
First pick.
Oh. So I got a lot of places I can go. Oh, God bless America. Oh God, I don't want to play anymore. Is that weird?
He says, I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to play anymore. It's fine. So I'm going to go Jahmyr Gibbs. Because that team is terrifying to me and I love it. After me, Patty Mac went. Saquon went. Because I was looking at Saquon, then CD, and then Baker Mayfield on the. Oh my God. Okay.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker fucking Mayfield. All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Now we're looking and seeing who's on. You guys are able to see here, and Jermaine, you have to kind of man chat here if you can. There's a lot of options on where to go. I mean, I kind of, oh God. Yeah, I don't feel great about any of these guys at all. I don't feel great about anybody. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. But I gotta go C-Mac. Oh, it feels so gross. I don't want to do it.
He said I feel gross.
Oh, it hurts. Like I just tore my Achilles thinking about it.
Feeling gross.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happens here. So yeah, Rams is right. That's true. Injuries.
Okay, oh, you went Christian McCaffrey. Wow.
Yeah.
Woo.
I know. And then there was a run. Risk. Then, Achan went, JJ went, Bo Nix went, Kyler Murray. Jermaine, you are on a big clock. I'm not used to QBs first. Yeah, Rams. It's a weird league. Absolutely. Cheeks. So what happens when players are out for the season before season starts. Well, they go in IR. They go in IR. You have one IR spot. So basically you sit them there and you're able to grab another person to fill your roster. Now, depending on how bad they're hurt, if they can come back from their injury, then they are able to kind of be plugged back into your lineup, but then you have to drop someone because you can only have 20 people on your roster. Kaepernick is your number one. You're a goddamn idiot, Stoney. Thank you. Nope. Not a stupid question, buddy. No worries at all. And then, yeah, you're fucked for QBs. Well, we'll see. So that Lions player got hurt. Yeah. All right. Rams. Okay, Rams, you were on the clock here. What did you go with, Jermaine? Oh, did you go Puka? Puka.
Yeah.
See,
I
here's
thought you said I was second. How is it? Who's team one? Who was that? Computer?
Yeah. No, your team 2 in the actual league, not in here. You're team 3 in this one. You're drafting. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, no, you draft.
Okay.
Yeah.
You that draft lottery, that's for our real draft?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I thought that was for this.
Oh, fuck no. I don't give a shit enough about this to do a lottery thing for it. Fuck that.
Oh, okay. I was like, why am I picking third? Okay.
No, that's the real draft. Yeah. So interesting you went with Puka, man. I'm concerned about Stafford. 100%.
Yeah, it's just that Puka is one of those dudes where, I mean, he's good for at least minimum an 8 catches a game. I mean, that's 8 points right there with no yards. So,
well, real quick, Puka or St. Brown, my heart went to Rams. Justin Fields went to Team 1 because Team 1's retired. Malik Neighbors went. Good luck, not trusting anything over there. And Rams on the clock. So, Rams, what are we thinking here, guy? I mean, we're looking at, you got the QBs, you got the...
He went Justin Fields.
Well,
I wouldn't draft that dude I wouldn't draft him in the 8th round. God damn.
Well, once again, we're talking about basically, computer thing doing it by ADP stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna take a chance there. You went Genty there. Interesting. I mean, I know he's going high in drafts, so hey,
yeah,
I don't hate it. Now, Jermaine, that puts you back on the clock here.
Yeah, I see that. Oh gosh. This is insane.
Yeah.
I did not expect it to go like this. This is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah. So who are you thinking about? What are you desiring here? Like if we kind of take...
I try to get my quarterbacks out of the way first 2 or 3 picks. Okay. And because this is a 2 quarterback league, quarterbacks are very important. But the quarterbacks that are sitting there, I'm like, I don't want those dudes.
Well, right. I mean, if you look at the draft board here, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quarterbacks have already been drafted. There are, let me see, 2 teams with no wide receivers yet. Yeah. So I mean, there's some things happening here.
They
only got Ricky Williams. Well, of course you do, you fucking pothead.
You said Ricky Williams. I don't want, as much as I don't want to do it, but I don't want to wait for another quarterback. It's fucking insane. Oh my God.
Oh, you went Dak. Oh my goodness.
I feel dirty.
All right.
God
so what
damn.
happened? So We had Dak, we had Henry go, we had Nico Collins, Jared Goff. Now Bob is on the clock. Where's Bob gonna go? I mean, we look at what Bob has going on. We got, let me see, he got Bijan and Achan. So, and then he went Chase Brown. Interesting. So now I can go, a lot of ways here. I don't know where I want to go, but I'm probably wanting to kind of start looking at wide receivers here, right? Like that would make the most sense. The running backs aren't really desirable at the moment. But I will say I would like a situational advantage, so I'm going Brock Bowers.
Best tight end on the board. Best tight end in the draft, period.
Yeah. I generally don't really go that route, but I wanted to grab a situational kind of onesie position to kind of get an advantage there. So after I went, Josh Jacobs went, Purdy went, Brian Thomas Jr. went, Bucky Irvin went, and it is back on me.
Wow. Interesting. You haven't drafted a quarterback at all yet.
I have not. And I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go with Justin Herbert.
Okay.
I have a soft spot from my heart for Justin. So let's just kind of take a quick look here. For looking at me here, I've yet to get any wide receivers, which is, that's a troublesome thing. But, I feel good with what I'm at. I have 2 stud running backs, a stud tight end, okay, a decent enough quarterback that can get me some points. So we'll kind of see how that goes. After I went, Drake London, Kyron Williams, AJ Brown, Jonathan Taylor, and that brings you back up the clock here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. What do you got going on here? So you've done 2. You got both your quarterbacks and you have a wideout. So you're one of the 3 teams that have yet to draft a running back, which is interesting.
Yeah. It's like you love it, but it's painful. This is painful.
Well, Tajay Spears has got carted to the room.
You said what?
Tajay Spears has got carted to the fucking back.
So,
yeah.
This is painful.
I mean, there isn't much of a quarterback situation there that's even really worth kind of touching. You look at the running backs. I mean, there is somebody there. I'm just saying, there is somebody.
Someone hell no. You think I'm gonna go with old ass Cam? You crazy?
No.
I know.
A lot of names.
Wideout, I know. I want your darling from last year, but this is too high to pick them right now.
I was gonna say, don't you fucking hurt me, you cocksucker! Don't do it.
We lied. Oh God.
No. Do it.
I have to get a running back.
You went Breece Hall. Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah. Gotta have a running back.
I hope that hurts. I hope that feels gross as it looked.
It is. It feels very gross.
Good. I'm glad. So, Rams, you were up here. So what are we looking at here? I mean, what do you got? What's your draft look like here?
He has no quarterbacks either.
He does now. Jordan Love. All right.
Oh, okay. That ain't bad. That's not bad. Oh, wow.
No.
I mean, he can't
do any worse than he did last year. Jesus Christ. So he went Jordan Love, then Tyreek Hill went, then Cook went, which is a difficult That's difficult because I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's actually gonna play or what kind of thing he's gonna pull. That's a worrisome thing. But it's also computers, so they don't fucking know what they're doing, which is odd because I rely on AI for a bunch of stuff. But I'm like, apparently you can't AI a goddamn regular pick. So he went Trey McBride, so that's probably the number 2 tight end off the board. So that's a situational. I mean, I don't think he would have got around again. Now, Jermaine, that puts you up here.
No.
I mean, you pretty much got 1-1 for your wideout and your running back. So
yeah,
at this point, you got to start making the moves, figuring it out.
He said, "Figuring it out."
Figuring it out. I mean,
why don't they let you see just 4 players at a time?
Yeah, Fantasy Pros isn't great.
Can't even see no running backs beyond the top 4 they got listed here. I'm like, where's the other people?
Yeah, it's not super great, but this is kind of using what you can actually use to. Oh well, interesting. Here's a little cheat sheet here. I don't know what that's all about. We're gonna get away from there. What is this pick predictor here? Oh, don't have it. All right, fine. What are you boys saying over here? That's why I always have a cheat sheet. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, see, Yahoo is just so much user friendly. It's like you can load up, you can look as far down as the 200th pick. I mean, the 200 ADP person. You can look everywhere. Here, they just like, here's the people we suggest, and this is what you got. Unless you know exactly who you want,
Right.
Well,
that's when you kind of go up and search players and do all that. But yeah, I get it. I mean, you have plenty of time. Like, it's not. This is kind of the perk of
cheat sheets. What do they do with that?
Cheat.
Oh, okay. There it goes. Play this one. Let's see.
I would love to convert to sleeper. I would love to do it. I really do want to do it. I just have to get this fucking butthole to agree to it.
Mm. Yeah, I ain't no big fan. I don't know about sleeper, but let's see. Ooh. Cheat sheet is probably the best. Cheat sheet is probably the closest. Yeah. Cheat sheet is probably the closest to it.
You can display the top 40 there as well. It lets you kind of dig into that a little bit. I mean, you can. Yeah, so you can just actually hide the drafted players there, and that gets rid of them all. And I'll just show you, if you're looking on the screen there, I'll just kind of show you what's the best available. Like we're looking at the top, what is that, 300 right there? I mean, it's showing you. So. Oh my God, you went with Kamara.
No, I didn't.
Oh no, okay, hold on. You went with Kenneth Walker. Okay. All right. So Kenneth Walker, then Kamara went, then Omarion Hampton went, then Chuba. So big old running backs, and he went James Conner. So let's see. Let's look. Bob went James Conner. That's fine. I don't care about that. So I don't really have much of anything here. I'm dead in the water for wideouts, which is fine because this is who I wanted. I wanted my boy Ladd, 100%.
Yeah, I was thinking about taking him. I was like, I ain't trying to.
And that is a double stack for me. Love it. Then Swift went, Pacheco went, Monty went, JSN because I'm super afraid to say his last name every time. Yep. Especially because I'm not
Definitely
in the
get a
car,
slip.
so I can't get away with it because I'm not in the car.
You're not in the car. It's a car
not in the car.
conversation.
Yeah. So I finally have a wideout. Now I could go. God, they're all gross. They're all gross. I don't want any part of that. Oh God Almighty. Holy shit. Can I quit? Yeah, I don't. Jesus. I'm just curious who is. Oh boy. Well. All right, let's see what you boys are saying here. So much fun to talk shit on there. Oh yeah, no, okay. Jones Carr is a guy who will pull up points, but is frustrating to track live. Yeah, because he never can actually finish a damn game without being broken.
Who?
Connor.
Yeah.
Oh man. I don't. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna regret doing this just because he never can finish. But same thing with I have the wide receiver version of James Conner, so I'm going T Higgins again. Yeah, I don't know. Just now that being said, I am not a fan of kind of this outlook of how this stuff is kind of how it looks. Because I like to kind of navigate a little bit down and see all that stuff, but it's just not really the interface isn't great. But after Higgins went, Bob got Kittle, Aaron Jones, Henderson. There we go. I don't know why I clicked on his name. Garrett Wilson, and then Jermaine. That puts you on the clock.
Yeah.
A lot of names out there now. I mean, not great names, but they definitely have names. If that helps at all.
He said not great names, but they got names.
Nice. That's a fun little thing. Aaron went to the same school as him, and nice.
Went to the same school as who?
Slave.
Oh, he went to Cal?
Oh God.
Oh, you talking about Aaron Rodgers or Aaron Jones?
No, Aaron Jones.
Oh, what was that? El Paso? I think he went to Texas, El Paso or something.
Well, he'll let us know. Okay. So Cam Sutton went. Interesting. Apparently you don't like not getting abused. That's fun for you.
What do you mean?
Oh no, hold on. I said Cam. It's Cortland Sutton.
Cortland Sutton.
He abuses you. You know this.
Cortland? No, I haven't had him in a while. I haven't had him in any of the years.
There's somebody that like bends you over, and I forget who it is.
Yeah. Damn, who is it? For you, it was like Doug Baldwin, and
yeah,
it was somebody that always gets me, shits on me all the time.
Well, Rams is on the clock here. Let's kind of just quickly take a gander here. So Rams, you're going basically. Let me see where you at here. All right. I mean, you're kind of spreading yourself all over the place here, which is fine. Like you got a quarterback, you have a running back, you got 2 wideouts and a tight end. So interesting. Now, what's interesting about Rob, he has completely kind of loaded up on running backs to the point where he's already having one in the flex. So that is interesting. That may kind of factor into how you have to kind of approach things now. But he also has no quarterbacks. But it sounds like he's just going to grab some bums off the street and call it a gosh dang day.
He said, grab some bums off the street.
Yep. I mean, you look and see what's available there. It's not great. When Caleb Williams is your number 1 pick potentially, that's not ideal.
It sure ain't.
Not ideal. So let's see what happened here. So CJ Stroud went to Rams. Mixon, then Caleb Johnson. That puts, Mr. Rams back on the hot seat here. So and then he just went RJ Harvey. Okay, fair enough. I mean, running back is looking scarce, looking scurry. I get it. And then there's still some players here. I mean, you can always go after old man Kelsey.
Fuck no.
But let's see, Jermaine, what are you struggling with here? So you actually have a pretty well filled out thing. I mean, I feel like my draft went off the rails already. I don't know. I don't feel great yet. Maybe because I'm looking at everybody else and they're kind of locked in with a bunch of people, and I'm like, oh, I don't have anybody yet. I don't know. But we're still at the part. We're still at the part of the draft where you still got names, right? You still got people that you feel good about drafting.
I'm going to go out on a limb. I think the sophomore, I know the rookie season was terrible, but I'm going to give him a try, man. He might make a leap.
You fucking black asshole. My God, I hate you. Oh, God, you're just so deserving of a hate crime. All right. So then Scary Terry went, Pollard went, Devontae Adams went.
I was thinking about Scary Terry. Yeah. God damn.
Dude, I wish I was in my car.
You get the hard R out there. Get them loaded up.
Hard R's. Yeah. So, yeah, that sucked. I was definitely hoping to scoop him. Oh, you were a bastard. Absolutely. All right. So, looking at my place here.
Devontae went late.
Yeah. So
Mike Evans. I was thinking of Mike Evans as well.
Oh boy. I guess I find it so hard to not get Brian Robinson. I love him so much. And honestly,
you get that dude all the time.
And some of the people that I really wanted fucking passed, and I'm upset. So Rice went, Metcalf went, DJ Moore went, Devonta Smith went, and my game of waiting for somebody did not work. I don't.
You still talking about Marvin Harrison? You still talking about the dude?
No, I wanted Devonta Smith. I wanted him.
Oh yeah. That's your boy. I was
gonna maybe take a read on fucking DK, just because he's the only game in town. I'm like, all right, well, let's see. But that didn't work. So now I look at what I got here, And I mean, I got my.
Yeah, you should have took Devontae, and then you could have wrapped around and grabbed Brian Robinson.
Well, the only reason I didn't do that is we're playing against bots, and I guarantee they would have taken it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So if it was real people, I could have wrapped around. I mean, there's not much there at that point, and I don't really want to touch it. I think my only kind of real option here is going, wide out. But I don't feel good about any of those boys. I just don't. I don't like it. But what I might do is take this guy. I don't like it. Here's why I'm doing it. I think he's a douchey, pretentious diva prick, but he now has a quarterback, and the ball has to go somewhere other than CD. So, I just feel like.
Oh, you talk about Pickens?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. That was one reason why I chose Dak, is because I was like, okay, he got somebody else besides CeeDee Lamb to throw to, so
right.
That was factored into me grabbing Dak as my quarterback, and of course with whoever's left. But yeah.
Well, real quick, Stoney had a good question during the real season. Do you discuss fantasy league every football show or just one? No, it's both. It is both. The actual shows are going to be segmented and formatted in a very, very intelligent way. We tend to cover a lot of stuff anyway, but yeah, it's mostly a fantasy show. Yes. So after Pickens, Waddle went, Xavier Worthy, McMillan went, Javonte Williams went, which is funny to me because he's terrible. Jermaine, you are on the big black clock. So
he said the big black clock. Yes. Yeah, he's funny as fuck.
So if I'm you, I'm looking at what you got here. You're the only one one of the only ones that need to plug in a running back. I don't know what your situation is, what your plan is here, but if I'm you, that's where I'm leaning. But I look at that and I don't see. I got
running backs. I just yeah, they're shitty, but there were some running backs there.
Oh, I said Javon. Oh God, it's Jameson. My bad. I thought it was Javon.
Oh, Jameson Williams from Detroit.
Yeah,
that ain't bad. It's just he's a home run hitter. He doesn't really get a lot of targets. He's like one of those players that he'll have 3 catches for 90 yards and a touch. He doesn't get a lot of catches.
And once again, this is the peril of doing a mock draft with bots because
they just take whoever's sitting there. Yeah,
you could have got him in double-digit rounds in a normal draft. All right, what are you boys in chat yapping about here? What do you got? Be a homer and pick Jalen. I mean, Jalen isn't a bad pick at that point, but I don't know. I don't want it. But you also know he's not gonna be there. Like the bots will snatch him up because next in queue. But he is also the starting running back. So yeah, this is where the chat or not the chat. This is where it starts to get really interesting.
Very dicey. God damn. Holy shit.
Yeah. What would you go with here? Okay, so you went Tyron Tracy. Ew. Okay. Yeah, I don't.
He's the alpha dog in the Giants are trash, but
He's
he is the only one running the field.
He's gonna get usurped real quick. I don't see him.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see him sticking around as being a person very much. All right, so where'd you go with here? You went, okay, all right.
That's what I was thinking of, Zay Flowers as well. God damn.
Yeah, so let's see what happened here. So Zay Flowers went, Travis Hunter went, Calvin Ridley, Rams, right after your.
Calvin Ridley might be a sneaky decent pick, man.
Who knows? I don't know, man. It's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, after your Zay Flowers pick, where you going here?
I can't believe Tyreek Hill went that late. He really fell off. He used to be like in the top 5, 10 picks.
Yeah. So
I'm starting to feel real shitty. It makes you feel shitty.
Yeah. I mean, this is where it starts getting gross.
Yeah, this is shitty. It could be some girl's name in the ghetto. Shitty.
Yeah.
Shitty.
I mean, it absolutely is.
Fuck. Man.
I mean,
good thing is I'm glad we did this mock, because if this was my real people, I would feel so pissed right now.
I mean, hold on. All right, let's see. You got Joe Burrow, Prescott, Breece Hall, Kenneth Walker, Tyrone Tracy, Puka, Marv, and yeah, fair enough. I feel pretty bad too. Yeah. So Rams went ahead and picked up the Jalen Warren pick there, so that puts you back on the clock here. So if you're
stay away from all Steelers, I don't know if y'all ain't from the hometown, but me and Rich, we both stay away from all of them pretty much.
Yeah. Because you know too much.
It's so unpredictable.
Yeah, it's not great. So that does put you back on the clock here. So you do have a few kind of things you can kind of swing for. I mean, I don't know if it's really swing for the fences time yet, but I mean, let's just take a quick look at the cheat sheet here to kind of see, I mean.
Oh my God, what just happened?
What?
My shit went back to draft is loading. God damn.
Well, it's fine. This is why we had the time to kill it here. Now for the folks that do a regular draft, and like especially this is more for okay, Rams is saying he's feeling pretty good about his wideout situation. So now, Rams, have you done now at this point in the draft, right? I mean, you've obviously been to this point. But I think this is now where things start to really get dicey, right? So this is where you're starting to kind of lean into those like, I don't know. Like these are not, I mean, especially when your roster isn't filled out yet. Like these are the type of players you start to see after your roster is already filled and you're just kind of looking for bench players. No, we're still at the point where for the most part, you still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players to actually fill a roster. So,
All right. I have to get a tight end, so there we go.
Okay, what'd you do?
A little skeptical with Porter. I'm a little skeptical with JJ McCarthy. I don't know what he's gonna do. So it's like,
no. So Hawkinson went, Judy went, Diggs went, Godwin went. Godwin, that's a computer pick. That's silly. That puts Bob the Builder back on the clock. What is Roy Munson doing here? What is he still has yet to get a quarterback because he's like, fuck that. I'm not doing it. I ain't no card. I think it's going to go wide out, honestly. But
Who's? You mean Bob's this far and he still doesn't have a quarterback?
he has one, so he went Rome Odunze. All right, fair enough. I don't trust that, but
Yeah, I don't trust Chicago.
yeah. I mean, at kind of this point here, I kind of know what I need to kind of go after. There's not really much there that I want.
No, wait, don't. Bob doesn't have any quarterbacks.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. It doesn't have. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Damn.
You're right. I'm gonna take a shot and deal with concussions, and I'm gonna go with Chris Olave. Scary pick, but hey, Jacoby Myers wins. Jordan Addison went,
3-game suspension.
Yeah, JJ McCarthy went. Debo went. Oh God, do you remember when Debo was actually a good pick?
Yeah. Yeah. Trash bags.
Trash bags, absolutely. So kind of now at this point here, I do have to kind of look and see kind of what's going on here. I mean, I could go after another quarterback, but I don't really want to do that. I mean, I'm sure I can swipe somebody later. I do.
Do you got 2 yet or no?
No. And there's not really much there that's exciting.
See, once I get my positions filled, like the quarterback, the tight end, then I just dual. I just go running back, receiver, running back, receiver until the draft's over. Pretty much. I mean, you're not starting anyone else. I'm not really worried about getting 2 tight ends. Maybe I will get a second tight end later on, but it's mainly just running back, receiver, running back, receiver. Ain't worried about a defense. Ain't worried about a kicker. So that's all you do.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Even though the blurbs came out this week about kind of a 4-headed back thing, I'm not really trusting that too much. I feel, I don't know.
What blurbs came out?
Huh?
What blurbs came out at 4-headed monster?
Jacksonville. They're like gonna do. Yeah, and I'm like
XB, ETN. I don't even know the other 2.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the cheat sheet here, nothing feels great. Just doesn't. Nothing feels great. But that's that part of the draft here where you're like, well, it's probably not going to feel great. And that's kind of where you're at.
Yeah.
I will go ETN though. Not super excited about it, but I need a little bit of running back depth, and I can at least play him in the flex and be okay with it. Not excited about it, but we can auto pick after 11 if you want. No. There's no auto pick, and this is the point of the draft, right? Like of the game, or not the draft, but the how this league is built, because this is where you do.
It's not the easy picks. It's these picks right here where everybody's yawning and not paying attention.
Right.
These are where the games are won.
Yeah, legit. Like that sounds silly, but in coach speak, but really is like these are the picks that will allow you to, not have to worry on certain waiver days.
Yeah.
But Javonte went. Coop went. Shakir went. I thought about it, but I saw the whole high ankle sprain. I'm like, dude, that could be lingering. I don't want that.
Oh man, Shakir just went. That's what I had. Circle.
Josh Downs went. Yeah, I get it, but
yeah, I had Shakir circle. All right.
Yep.
Yep. This is the meat and not the meat and potatoes. These are the sides that, like you said, allow you to pivot and to have a. These are going to be your bye weeks that you fill in, and yeah, these are them. All right, I am going. Where did I just see them? One of your darlings from last year that kind of tapered off, but still was serviceable.
Dude, why do you have such a small penis? Like, seriously. Why is your dick so small? I just need to know. So yes, Jaden Reed went away. Thank you. Great. Love it. Yeah. He wasn't my next pick, but I was going to get him on the turn. So that puts Rams on the board here. He's probably at this point looking for wide receiver help. Yeah. Oh, good God. Not fun. Okay, so we kind of look here. I mean, you're not really dealing with. How trippy is that seeing Kelsey not drafted in the 10th round?
Hey, he is so over.
Yeah.
Did he go to Juwan Jennings?
He went Juwan Jennings, then Ricky Pearsall went, then Quinton Judkins went, then we are back with Rams fan. I mean, it is ugly in the streets.
Yes, it is. Ain't no running backs out there, but backups. Wow.
Yeah. But I know what I'm looking to do here. I am hoping. All right, so Evan Ingram went. That puts you on the board. So what are you looking like? You are kind of in the same boat as me, basically. You just have two quarterbacks. So you're looking to. What are you trying to do here? Are you trying to? I don't know. I mean,
Well, I mean, you figure you got to start 5 wide receivers, so
yeah.
Wide receiver. Well, I just did a wide receiver, so let me see. Running back. All the running backs are backups except for J.K. Dobbins out in Denver. See, Denver got that musical chairs with the running backs. I don't think I trust them. Oh, Rico Dotto went to Carolina? What? Man, he's not in Dallas no more. Starting back. Well, was starting back.
Ramon Stevenson, good luck. Scadaboo, that is who's going to take over for Tracy. Jordan Mason, Laporta went. Interesting.
Oh, Scadaboo's the new young boy out in Newark.
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah, he'll take over. And he went Caleb Williams, which is gross. Have fun with that. I mean, look, it is. Boy. I think this fella is going to emerge as the one. Up in, I'm not going to try to say his name because I can't, but he is going to emerge as the one in Tampa Bay. Wan'Dale Robinson went, Golden went, Dobbins went, Eckler went. Good, so I don't have to fucking deal with that shit.
Yeah.
And I think I finally do kind of almost have a correct kind of board looking type of thing here. So generally speaking, my things are correct. I want to go. Oh God, Najee, fuck off.
He got Bob got the Caleb Williams Roma Doomsday connection, as if there is one.
Yeah.
Williams.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go Matt Stafford. I don't care that his back hurts. His back's hurt for the last 24 years. It's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Is that your second quarterback?
Yep, that was my second quarterback. So I got old man strength right now, but I'm okay with it.
For you to draft quarterback so late, that ain't bad. I mean, Stafford and Herbert ain't bad.
No, I'm living in LA, motherfucker. That's what I'm doing. And then Pittman went, Kelsey went, whatever. Charbonnet went, Ayuk went. This computer's fucking retarded.
Ayuk. I forgot all about Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, so did everybody else.
So did everybody else.
So now currently, if we're looking at this, so team one has to fill a tight end and 2 flex. Rams got to do a wide out and 2 flex. You have a wide out and 2 flex. What's Rob need here? He has a flex and a quarterback, and I have 2 flexes. So I like where I'm at because now I can literally do whatever I want in regards to kind of positionally. I'm not necessarily
bound into anything.
Yeah, I'm not in a position where I need to worry about, I need to really kind of focus on this, All right, so let's see here. Let's see what the boys are saying. Yuck, I drafted a Niner. I skipped Laporta because I had 3 players going on week 8. There you go. That's smart. Dobbins was a killer for me last year. Then he got hurt. Yeah. I got you here, not nepotism. Sanders. Yeah, fair. Okay. All right. I missed a bunch of stuff here, I think. Did I not? Okay. Raheed, Shaheed, Badid.
Gotta take my boy. Always gotta get him.
Raheed, Shaheed. Fucking, I sell Lucy's at the bodega. Shaheed. Got it. Nailed it.
He said Lucy's.
Lucy, go buy a Lucy's from the Arabs.
From the Arabs.
The Arabs. If y'all don't know what that's about, just saying. Okay. So I just want to take a look before kind of my pick comes up to kind of see what's here. And that's funny. Like the flex thing is gross. It's just showing all tight ends. You got, I don't know. You got the wide receiver stage here, just not a ton. Let's go to the cheat sheets here, actually. Yeah, it's. I mean, there's a few people. There's definitely one guy I want to grab. Let's see. Keon Coleman went. Mark Andrews went. David Njoku went. Okay, so it's kind of a bit of like a weird tight end of yesteryear run. That puts Rams back on here. I think Rams should be pretty. Yeah, he's pretty set up now. He's in the same situation that I'm in, so it's flex or bust, which is a good place to be at. And he went Rachaad White. I was definitely thinking about it. Not that it was like an attractive thing, but I was definitely thinking about it. Let's put it this way, if he was there at this pick, I would have grabbed him. So good pick. Good value. And I guarantee Rob is angry because that is seemingly his dude. He tends to get these obscure guys that don't feel good, that have these stupid weeks that just irritate everybody. Yeah, that's what he does. That's in his skill set. It's very strange. So where are we at on time here? Hour and 22. Okay. Okay. So, Jermaine, what are you thinking here, bub?
Just trying to load up as far as depth go. There ain't no running back, so going with my receiver I just grabbed. Do need another tight end. Not like I'm gonna start 2 tight ends per week, but gotta have at least a tight end for the bye week of my main tight end.
Okay.
But I think I can pass on the tight end. Go with who I had last year in my other league. He was pretty productive.
Mooney. So Mooney went, Harris went, Johnny Smith went, Higgins went. Okay, Lawrence went. Now it is on me. So there are some people that I would like to have. First of all, because I don't know what the Cook situation is, I am going to grab Ray Davis because he was productive when he got in there. So I feel like that's a sneaky little pick. Tank Bidsby went, Lawrence Burden went, Tajay Spears went because Team 5 is run by a fucking retard, and Tyler and now it's just a bunch of black guys in the running back room. Super cool. I don't know what I want to. Well, actually, I do know what I want to do. So here's what I got. At this point, I have one other player I can flex in. Oh God, I just. Oh God, Jerome Ford is just no, just fucking no. I'm gonna go this route just because everyone in Jacksonville loves to get hurt, or not Jacksonville, and Houston likes to get hurt. So I'm gonna go with Captain Kirk. Throw him in there.
I was thinking of him before Shaheed. Yeah.
You know, it's not an exciting pick, but he's also like the 14th person that's starting on my roster at that point. So fuck off. Okay, so Tua went. Oh, Bob, there you go. There's your Quentin Johnson. Sorry, not sorry.
Dang, Bob got Tua that late. That was my dude.
Thielen went. Loveland went. And that puts you on the clock here. So now I think you are at the point now where you are. Okay, no, you have one more actual starter to fill.
Oh, as far as bench goes?
Yeah.
As far as start bench?
Yeah.
All right. Really thinking about this Tyler Warren from Indianapolis. I mean, I know he played at Penn State.
Oh yeah, no, he was. I absolutely wanted to do it, but I'm like, I don't.
The quarterback situation with Anthony Richardson is just.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with a more polished quarterback. So.
Goddard.
Yeah, if he can stay healthy.
Right. Yeah.
Which he never does, but.
Right. Well, that's why he's not your starter. So, all right, Rams. You got some things to figure out. Who's Jaden Blue? Kirk has pissed me off for the past 2 years. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm not. He's not an exciting pick. I'm not stoked about it. Yeah, he's more of a pick for. He's more of a pick because everyone around him is going to get hurt. So he's going to get elevated by proxy, not by talent. So he's a volume play for me.
Yeah, there ain't nobody here left. This is insane.
So Trey Harris went. Interesting. Marvin Mims? Yeah, Marvin Mims. I always forget his first name. Jaden Blue. Okay. Rams. It's your turn. Again. It's almost like this draft thing is fucking sequential. It's weird. Yeah, at this point, a lot of like backup plays, a lot of depth plays, a lot of like, hey, let's take our shot plays. Let's see. Yeah, now it's all just kind of. I don't really need to check the draft thing here because we all kind of know where we're at. This is all. What are you gonna do for bye weeks? What is your deal?
Yeah.
There you go. There's Warren. Good pick. He was definitely not getting past this round with me. So, Rams with the smoke. Good man. Go fuck yourself. Yeah. So, Hermaine. It turns. I think now also, and this is an important thing that, we kind of tell people here too. I mean, obviously it's much more difficult in a league like this, but pay attention to your bye weeks. This is where you can absolutely, I mean, now mind you, some of these players you're going to pick up in these later rounds are just going to be like, hey, get rid of it. Don't care.
Yeah.
But you kind of want to pay attention to that because you don't want to, I don't know. You just don't want to put yourself in an ugly situation.
All right. So at some point, because this league is quarterback heavy and when it's time for bye weeks, there's rarely anybody on that wire.
Right.
I have to secure a third quarterback.
Interesting. Okay.
And
not a bad scheme.
Joe Burrow and Dak. Penix for May. May runs. Penix doesn't. Drake May.
Okay. Gross. Dalton Kincaid, Isaac Arendo. Is that Reed?
Oh man, I was going after Garindo because you know McCaffrey's gonna get hurt.
Oh, I know.
God damn.
And that puts Bob on the clock here. He went Algier. Fair enough.
Damn, I wanted Garindo. Fucking computer.
Yeah.
I should have grabbed him. I thought Drake May.
I'm going Trey Benson because Connor will get hurt 100%. Like that's not even a.
There's Ford, there's Dowdle, there's Wright, there's Ferguson.
Mm-hmm. And goodness. I can't trust anybody in Baltimore. They're all garbage. But I'm gonna go Braylon Allen because even though I don't like the Jets offense, the fact that Breece Hall is in a weird, like, I'm not really their guy kind of feeling. I feel like he's just they're probably gonna slow play Breece. So all right, so Roy is up here. Just out of curiosity here. Okay. I got a lot of running backs on my team. Like an unreasonable amount. All right, so he went. Okay. So he went Dobbs, Chubb, Kyle Pitts went, Sampson went, which whatever, I don't care. Cleveland, fuck them. Jermaine?
Yeah. All of these picks stink.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's one of the deals where that's kind of where we're at with it now.
Yeah. This is just... I mean, just straight up disgusting. Oh. Honestly, none of these players touching the field. None of the running backs that's available is going to touch the field.
No.
And unless somebody gets hurt, that is the only way.
Right.
This dude's like 700 years old, but he's the only one there. I don't know what else to do.
Oh, DeAndre. Oh, my goodness. All right, Rams, Ed. All right. Rich is the RB committee. Why do you say that? Yeah. I mean, I didn't really mean to. Well, I kind of did, but not. I don't. One of the things I do, I don't go into team or into drafts with like a strategy in the sense of like, all right, so round one, I'm gonna. No, you can't do that. You're just gonna end up drafting stupid because you want to follow your old algorithm that you thought that you made that made sense.
Yeah, all it takes is one or two picks to throw you off, and then you on tilt the whole draft, just grabbing stupid folks. So yeah.
I mean, speaking of stupid folks, we got Justice Hill, Tootin and Kareem Hunt. So, yikes. That puts Rams back on here. Woof, Stoney, fucking woof. Over under for domestic violence charges. I'm gonna say 2.4. Now, I know what I want to do. It's just a matter of, am I going to do it? Yikes. Are we in round 17? Okay. All right.
You said this is how long the real draft that we do is? Seems like this is way more picks.
Yeah, it's 20 picks.
Uh-huh.
All right. Rashad Bateman. I thought about it, but then I realized he's fucking garbage. So I was like, nah, it's fine.
Yeah, I thought about him too. I was just looking at him. And he's gone. Okay.
So.
Joshua Palmer went to Buffalo?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Yeah. I don't recall that one.
Uh-huh.
This is crazy.
Oh. Ooh. I've seen something. Okay.
If you found something, you think
I did find something. Ooh, boy.
This is probably not smart to have Marvin Harrison Jr., but I'll take his other counterpart. Yeah.
All right. So you did what? Let's see. Okay, Wilson, and then what is this? Kyle Williams, Jordan Beck, Miles Sanders, Keandre Miller. Good. All right.
Miles Sanders got drafted. Wow. Well, there's nobody there, but
yeah,
they'll have these people.
So, not a lot on this side of things, but I do want to do this because I am going to need a third quarterback, and I would like to get Gino. Solid pick. Oh my fucking god! Really? God damn it, you black asshole! Team 9 just took my pick, so I was gonna snag Keenan Allen on the little fucking sneak tip.
Didn't swing back.
Yep. Hunter Henry went. Zach Ertz. What the fuck is this? Jamar Jefferson. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Fuck me. Yeah, not super excited about that. Was not really wanting that to be my life.
I mean, you think Keenan Allen's gonna get that much burn out in LA? I mean,
no, but enough to like be happy with that on my bench, 100%.
Yeah.
So, phew, kerfuffle, fucking kerfuffle. Well, oh, Jesus. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go. We go Marshawn Lloyd. I feel like generally speaking, any running game in Green Bay is okay enough to feel okay enough about. Then Bob went Pop Douglas because he was on. I was looking at him. McLaughlin went.
I was looking at Pop Douglas too.
Zach Moss went. Blake Corum just went. Jermaine, you were on the clock now.
Yeah.
And now it's really at that point where, let me see. Because I'm filling my roster out as I would. So did I need to get a third quarterback in that situation because it's a mock? No, but I want to treat it as my actual.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed a third. It was like, okay, normally in a mock I wouldn't even waste my time, but I'm like, hey, let's try to make this as close to the real thing as you can. So, and I know I know how barren those quarterback wires be. So I was like, I might as well get a quarterback.
Now, I will say we are up against the clock a little bit here.
Okay.
So we're at an hour and 42. I want to try to get this by 150 if we can.
All right.
But even with that, I mean, what do we even have to like? There's a guy, Cal Monongage. I don't fucking know. He looks like
I don't even know who it is. He looks like he's a fucking murderer type shit.
Right. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what I'm doing here, but I don't know.
Tillman, I get it. He's sitting there wanting to be drafted. I understand. All right, Rams, let's get your next fella in here. There's not much.
Oh, dude, they drafted Zach Moss, and he ain't even with a team.
Yeah, I know.
Here's assuming that he's on oh, that's the computer.
Okay.
Damn, I got fucking wide receiver university over here.
Do you?
Yeah, that's all I got. So I got 3 backs. But,
okay.
No, 4 backs.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of did the same thing I did with running backs. I mean, I got Jahmyr Gibbs, McCaffrey, Brian Robinson, ETN, Ray Davis, Trey Benson, Braylon Allen, and Marshawn Lloyd. Okay. All right. Oh, he's still in the. Okay. All right. So he went Okay, so went Hollywood, then McMillan went, then Penix went, then Xavier Legette went, and that puts you on the clock here, Jermaine, for
Yeah.
Good night.
I don't even know these people.
I know where I want to go. Just a matter if I will be allowed to do it. Okay, what'd you do? Oh God, Tyler Lockett. My goodness, he's still there. Jeez.
Tyler Lockett?
Yeah, he just went after you. So I estimate went for you. Bryce Young went after that. Cam Ward went after that. And that puts Bob on the clock here. Oh, God damn it, Bob, you fucking cocksmoker. That's exactly what I was going to go for.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's fine. I'm going to pivot and just go to Alec Pierce, even though I don't really like LA's situation. Just he is, I don't know, good player. God. So there isn't really like a player here that screams, hey, get me. But if I just kind of take a quick look at the cheat sheet here, I want to die a little bit.
He said a little bit.
Yeah, there's just nothing there. I mean, it just there is nothing in this place that feels any good. But we'll go Woody Marks. See, I don't think Mixon stays healthy. So then let's see what Bob do. Okay, Russ went, then Darnold went, Aaron went, Richardson went, Marks went, then Bob went with the fucking I don't know, the mug shot. I don't even know who that is. Josh Palmer went, Russell Wilson went. This puts Jermaine on his last pick.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Sure did.
I know that Ashton Jaunty or whatever is the heir apparent.
Yeah.
But he might try to do too much, and somehow this guy always finds the field. Somehow, every team he goes to, he finds a way to get on the field.
Oh, Mostert.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, apparently I did enough to get a B. That's fine.
Got a C plus.
Nice. Loser. Let's show. I don't really care about just me. Whatever. That's fine. Okay. So at least out of you two, I did the best. Let me. Okay. So.
Wow. Well, took a lot out of me.
Yeah. It'll do that. It'll do that. But yeah, that's kind of how the draft looks. So I don't know, Rams. I don't know if that tickles your fancy or anything for next year, but that's just keep in mind it's going to be a little bit more hectic and it's going to be suited better when people are actually doing it. So,
and to be totally honest, who you draft, by the time you get to the end of the year, most of the time you have under 50% of who you drafted. Sometimes you have maybe 60, 65%, but a lot of people you're going to pick up off the wire. And
right.
Your roster's going to look vastly different at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, if we had more time, I'd probably delve into a little bit, but I think everyone's just tired.
Yeah.
Like doing the draft, it takes it out of you. So I do appreciate folks kind of popping in and having fun and doing the draft. I guess let us know if you want another one. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could theoretically do one. No. There's only going to be 2 more shows before the season actually starts. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do like a special one on Patreon. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But yeah. But I don't really have much else to say. I know that this is good here. We will see everyone on Tuesday for X's and O's. You see at the bottom the whole schedule there. But
Thank you everybody for tuning in. Appreciate y'all as always.
Yeah. All right, boys.